Hey guys, this is Gloria. I am back to share with you guys a thrifty haul that I did over the past couple weeks. I haven't been on, as you guys know, my grandbaby was born on the 3rd, and so I just been kind of trying to help out with, help my daughter out with him, and it has been truly wonderful so far. So anyway, let me share with you guys what I picked up. So from Goodwill, I found this Valentine's Day or love type of mug. It doesn't have any markings or anything on the bottom. It is red on the inside and white on the outside. And I thought this would be really cool if I wanted to do some type of vinyl on there, or I can leave it the way it is, or I actually picked up something that I can actually use to write on this as well. So I thought this was pretty cool, and it was only 50 cents. I also picked up this mug, not my style at all, but I do have boys, and so maybe they will get a kick out of drinking their tea or coffee or something like that out of this mug. It is a Starbucks mug, not Starbucks, Star Wars mug, and it was only 50 cents. I'm not sure who this character is, but I thought it was pretty cool. So I picked that up. I also picked up this light switch cover. I'm going to use this in my bedroom because I do have those double switches upstairs in my bedroom. Downstairs at the base of the floor, there's only one light switch. So, but this I thought would really come in handy. And I got this from Pass It On. It was $1.25. So really, really cool. And it is a metal light switch holder or light switch cover. Let me share with you guys this before it falls. I love picking these up when I can find them at the thrift stores, especially the ones with this little plate. These are wax warmers, and you put the wax in here. There's a bulb inside of here, and then you plug it up. So this one was $3.99, so I went on and picked it up. I thought it was really pretty. Almost reminds me of milk glass, like the hobnail milk glass. But I love the ones with the tray at the top because you can take this tray, pick it up, and dump it out, and then put more wax in there as you need to. So I went on and picked that up. I also found this mug at Goodwill, and I thought it was so pretty. Definitely my color. It's a nice size mug, and it just has a simple heart on there, and it was $1.99. Let's see if I can find out. I think it's Opal House, which I believe is a Target brand, but it is microwave safe, which is awesome. So I will clean that up and put that in my cup rotation. I have a bunch of mugs, guys. I'm a mug fanatic, although I did get rid of a lot of my mugs. So. I also picked up this. I love, love, love little carousels, and this was truly my color for my craft room or even my bedroom. I just thought it was so pretty. So the base of it is shaped like a heart, like a quilted heart, and it's a very, very light pink and gold. And then it has the swag around the sides with the greenery and some little roses and some bows. You guys see those bows? How cute. I loved everything about this. Oh, this was so me when I saw it. And it is a little music box. And it was $2.99, but I believe this was half off when I got it, so I paid $1.50 for it. I just thought that was so pretty. Super pretty. And I do have a few other little carousels sitting around here in my craft room. Here is one right here. So I do enjoy picking them up. So, and this one, I guess this one was Home Co. And it was 99 cents. But I think I got this one when I was out of town in Rockford at one of the thrift stores out there. And I have a few more, but they're kind of spread it out around my room. So I also picked this up. This is an old school wood burning. It's a wood and leather burning tool. And that is what it looks like. It was only $1.99. I don't need all of this other stuff that's in the box. I was just interested in the wood burning tool, and I did plug it up, and it does work. So this is the tip that it has on there. And for $1.99, I didn't think it could be beat. There were these other pieces inside of there as well. somebody named Jim had practiced a little bit, and he was trying to make something for Dad, and he was saying, I love you. So these were the pieces that were in there. Probably not going to use those. It also has the little stand, which is great. And I'm wondering, I probably can even use that for my hot glue gun. Not exactly sure, but I thought for $1.99, it was not a bad deal to pick that up. And I'm just looking on the box just to see. Here is the date right here. If anybody knows, like the Roman numerals, there's the date right there. Probably in the 80s, maybe. I'm not sure. But I did pick that up. I also picked up this record. I normally do not pick up records, but I just thought this one was so cute. Like the picture that was on there. I'm not sure if the record actually works or not, but this is a Judy Garland record, and it's The Wizard of Oz. So I don't own a record player or anything, but I think one of my sons may have a record player. And then this is some of the illustrations that's on the inside of here. So this was only $1, so I went on and picked it up for $1. I'm not sure of the year. I don't see a year or anything on there. Just looking. But I don't know. I'm sure I can probably look it up and figure out when it was made. But I picked it up for the artwork. I also found these bags. These are just clear plastic bags. And I don't think they don't have a gusset or anything. And they're not self-sealing, but you can turn them into self-sealing bags just by using a little bit of double-sided tape at the top and, you know, sealing whatever you have. But they're a nice size. It says there's 100 pieces, but I don't think there's still 100 pieces in this bag. But it was only 99 cents, and they say that they are 10 by 6 inches. So a good deal for $1, I think, to package up Happy Mail or something like that. So I did pick those up. I picked up this because I plan on writing in this for my grandson. I didn't really know my grandmother on either side. My father's mother passed when he was 5 years old, and then my grandmother on my mother's side passed when she was, you know, when I was very, very young. So I didn't really know my grandmother, and so I figured I would go ahead and get this and fill it out. This one was $1.99, but it was half off when I got it, and it's just some little prompts like this. What do you miss most about being a kid? It could be a specific activity or perhaps a feeling you miss. And so I'm able to just kind of jot down my thoughts and stuff and, you know, be able to pass that on to my grandson. Not that I won't be here, but, you know, it's always nice to have a little keepsake and able to pass that down. I think it's really fun to be able to read that stuff. I also picked up this. This was $1.99. It's a Martha Stewart Crafts Findings. And I thought that these sequins were super pretty. It's a very pretty mint color mixed with like darker mint, light mint, and silver and white. And these are stars here and flowers. These are regular circles, sequin, some little flat back pearls that are shaped like hearts and circles. And then these are hearts and circles as well, and those are little blings. And no, I think these might be stars too. And then these are some little buttons. And then this one did have glitter in it, but the glitter spilled out. But I went on and picked it up anyway because I thought those sequins were super pretty and I can use them in shakers and stuff. So went on and got that. I also found this. This is a pack of Rolodex refill cards, and these are 3x5 inch cards. They look just like this. They were 99 cents. You could either use these as is, or you can use just the bottom part and put them on your own Rolodex cards. I thought that was really cool. I don't have the punch. I wish I had the Rolodex punch, but I don't have it. Hopefully companies will come back out with the punch, but I do have a die from Alina Crafts that I can use to make the Rolodex parts like this. And I think it's still available in her shop. Just go to her shop on AliExpress to see if that is still available. And then this is that glass paintbrush marker that I was saying that I could probably use on this mug right here. You can write on glass and then it is permanent. So I thought that was a pretty cool find. It was 99 cents. So I plan to play with that a little bit. I also picked up these pants, and these are some pleather stretch pants, and they're cute, but you know, they don't fit me quite like I need them to. But they were only $2.99 because they were half off. But what I plan to do with them is use this material. I want to cut this and use this as a patch on a jacket that I have that I love to wear that is literally falling apart, and I may use it for some other stuff as well. But that is the reason why I picked that up. From Salvation Army, I found this huge heart, and it's a wooden heart. It is so pretty. Oh my gosh. I don't want to do I don't want to paint it. I don't know. I may put some vinyl words on it maybe, but I love it just the way it is. It's just a wooden heart. I don't know where it came from, but it was only 97 cents. So I went on and picked it up. I mean, the wood on there is so pretty. I don't want to stain it. I don't want to do anything to it, honestly. I also found these were at Pass It On, and it is this huge heart cookie cutter and this huge U cookie cutter, and I guess it was like love you, or I don't know if there should have been like an I with it and it should have said I love you, but an I is easier enough to make. But it was only 50 cents for the 2 of these, and they're kind of like silicone as well, but they're hard plastic here and silicone there. I don't know, but super cute. So I went on and picked that up. And then from where did I get this from? Salvation Army. This is a paper holder, and it is like in this kind of wooden I can't remember what this is called, but it's really cute. It was only $1.97, and it's made to hold your 8.5 by 11 sheets of paper, or you can put vinyl in there, whatever. It's really good to have to organize some stuff. And then just got a few more things to share. I did pick this up. I just thought it was so pretty, and it was $4, $3.97 at the Salvation Army. But I thought, you know, you can put your little jewelry and stuff like that on there, or you can put it in the craft room and put little dainty cute things on there. So I did pick that up. I also found these at Pass It On. I just thought these were so cute. And they're these little Valentine's Day cards with this little puppy on there, and it says puppy love. And I don't know if they're old or just made to look old. I think they're made to look old because the price on the back said that they were $6.97. But they're all the same, I believe. Oh, I thought that they opened up, but they don't. So this is what it looks like on the back. But so cute. You can actually plop this on top of a card base and make an instant card with it. You don't have to use it like this, but I just thought it was so cute. And there's a bunch of them in there, and there's also some cards in there as well. So for 50 cents, I thought that was a good deal. And I also picked up this letter tray. It was 75 cents. I don't think I can get it all in frame, but it is just this white wooden letter tray, and it does have these little feet on the bottom. So I thought that that would be cool to have here in the craft room to hold some stuff. So I did go ahead and pick that up. It's a really nice size tray. And I think this is it. So last but definitely not least, I did pick up these tins. I had some of these a while ago, and I believe that they got damaged when I had a flood. So I picked them up again. It was 50 cents, and there are 5 of these little heart-shaped little tins. You can use them for baking, but I may use them for crafting. I'm not exactly sure yet, but could not pass that up for 50 cents. So that is my thrifty haul. I will be back to share with you guys a Tuesday morning haul that I did, as well as Craft Fancy and Dollar Tree. So stay tuned for those videos. They should be coming up sometime this weekend. And as always, guys, if you have any questions or comments, just leave them down below, and I'll get back with you as soon as I possibly can. Take care, guys. Bye.